Do you know what's very weird? It's been 2 streams since I last played Limbus Company. Yet it feels like I haven't played it in so long. Like, it feels like we've been, like, doing a 5-day break or something, and I'm just coming back to it now. Oh. Sorry, there's someone at the door. I'll be back.
나 먼저 퇴근할게. 뭐야? 야근이야? 아이고, 고생이네. 수당은 챙겨줄게.
Yeah, it just feels like I haven't played Limbus Company a lot lately. Which is weird. Because I have. Oh, I'm on the wrong game. Forgot to do game capture.
자, 잠깐 누워볼까요?
Anyway, yeah, just back on the grind. Going through shit. I do want to... So, this is the thing, right? I want to continue playing Monster Hunter, of course. I love that game more than basically anything. Or any other game, at least. But at the same time, I'm not sure, like, if it'll be good at all for analytics, right? It's actually going to be shit for analytics. I know that for a fact. Eco resources +1. Defense level 2. Max speed 1. Max HP +5%. Offense level 1. Every 3 turns, all coins on each skill used by allies land on the same side. Weird. First stack of thresholds for allies are nullified. Jesus. Damage taken -10%. Some of these are just insane. Some of these, like, can actually be worse, though. Let's just do the basic stuff. Damage and shit. Anyway, yeah, like... whenever an ally deals HP damage to enemies with a skill... Fuck you. What? What did I do? Oh, just fuck me. Is that good? I don't think that's very good. There are better ones. So turn. Let's do energy stuff. Yeah. Night vision is good if you get the other charge gift. That should be good. I forgot. Might as well. Same with the tremor thingy. If you got the thing where all enemies, give all enemy full tremor count at the start, it good. I get, yeah, that's good. Just on a glance, it doesn't seem good. Well, that's because if you have to get the other thing. I think the night vision goggles actually just look good on their own, and even better with other shit. I forgot. We'll do Capote. because it's cool. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, it's like I do want to. So I'm going to continue playing Monster Hunter World, mainly partially because if I think most of the reason like starting new games on stream doesn't work too well is because I need to get used to streaming them. Like depersonalization, I think like I could have probably gotten good at streaming that, though it would have been a fucking arduous task. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So like Monster Hunter World, right? That was a slower stream for multiple reasons. First of all, I don't really know. Actually, I imagine it's multiple reasons, but yeah. That was a slower stream, but I'm fine with that because, first of all, it's my favorite game. I'm fine to continue playing that. Second of all, you guys asked for this. Haha, it's your fault. But also, a bit more importantly, is I can get better at streaming it. Or I can build up an audience that enjoys that. For now, we just play some Limblison. Night vision is good until you yoink your 3 charge. Not really a downside. This is probably only affect Dawn. Yeah. Well, and Ishmael. May partially affect Ishmael. Just a bit. Yeah, so we can't do that. Fishmail gonna spend all her charge anyway. Yeah, but this is gonna be at less than 10 charges at the start of the combat phase. So you need to be at 13 charge to not hit everyone. If only Yoink 3 charge, you're over 15 charge. Oh, it only... Oh, then it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Even then, that means it barely affects Dawn. I don't see a reason to go, oh, it might affect Dawn, when it probably, like, realistically, probably just won't. Oh shit, I should stop doing win rate with this team. So I accidentally paused it. You can't double rip Space Dawn. Oh no! Something I do so often. However will I live? Something that's so common in this game. If only. Like every other turn, I swear. A good player do that often? Show me 5 clips in the past 3 days of you doing that. I don't care if you don't record your gameplay. A good player records their gameplay. I don't know. Show me something. That is not a very common occurrence. It's nothing to worry about because when you're fucking using it at all, it's still insane. Yippee! I've got some cake with me. Joke aside, you could chain resonance to give Dawn charge, so it come up more often. So it come up often than you think, not more. Instead of misspelling a word, this time you just got rid of one. Average KL hours. You're gonna skip when read it anyway, you fucking frog.
나는 언제나 달려나갈
Say that like... Say that like it's the sickest burn. Wow. Gloom resonance that is happening so often here.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
날 뛰어보라고. 유효타. 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
I don't know why. I feel really different. Like last few streams, I have felt just
이기는 편, 우리 편.
calm.
가자.
It's weird.
다시 못 살게 그런 일은 없어.
자, 한 건 했고. 지금이 기회.
Mostly because they insult you less.
어디요?
Eh. I feel like you've been insulting me more in a desperate attempt to try to prove that you insult me often. A desperate bid. Maybe because you're back at 80 followers? Oh yeah, that was hype moment someone unfollowed.
응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나. 힘내긴 해보자고.
I also did find out that, like, I checked my analytics yesterday, and 70% of my viewers have notifications on, which is way higher than I thought it would be.
대성공이야.
How?
다른 신나.
Why?
제대로 찝었군.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
Maybe post-sex stream carrot clarity. It honestly might be. I actually do think I know what it is. I am literally just healthier. I'm happy, healthy, and alive right now. Because I'm living in... Because I'm not living alone now, and I'm not buying food for myself, because it's the holidays, I'm not at home, or I'm not in Scotland.
한 건 했고.
I'm actually just eating less and eating healthier, and also I'm moving a lot more. So I'm just, in general, a lot healthier, and I feel just better because of that. Funnily enough, taking care of yourself makes you feel better. Start the turn, inflict rupture on all enemies equal to their current speed values. When activating Lust Absolute Resonance, inflict 3 rupture and 3 rupture count on a random enemy at the start of the combat phase. Nah, you're small streamer. Good mental health and small streamer does not go together. Bro, I think I'm smaller than a small streamer. When I think small streamer, I think motherfuckers like with 300 followers. I am minuscule. I'm little Ant-Man. It's crazy. Do you know what's crazy? I was right. You know that one stream where I was like, okay guys, stop like making alt accounts to follow. You know that one stream? Yeah. My analytics for follows drop off so hard after that stream. It's not funny. The amount of follows drop off like a fucking sheer cliff. I was right. It is funny actually. You are right. Alright. When allied with poise, I don't have Aldous. It drops off so hard, it is insane. Right? Like, the month, where KL Project joined, I got 30 follows. The month after, I got like 20. And then, it was that month where I went, don't follow. The month after, there's like 2 or 3. After I tell people, hey, stop.
있으면 내 피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
깡총.
걸려라. 승객이 딱 콩 한 방 먹였어.
I mean, like, I do understand, there are people in the community that do want to see me get, like, a higher viewer count or whatever and, like, grow. But at the same time, it's like, also take back what I said about Thorny Path Ego Gift. Casually picks a pattern too. I don't know what Thorny Path is. Did you say something about Thorny Path? I don't know what that is. I do, yeah, I do want to understand, like, oh, I wanted this stream to grow, I'm gonna make alt accounts to follow them. At the same time, that's the fucking easy way out, and I feel like it's cowardice, which is the main reason, like, I didn't even feel bad. I didn't even feel like I was cheating. I literally thought to myself, that's cowardice. That's small wang. The thingy where you hit enemy with sinking gave him 3 sinking count at the end of the turn. Oh, yeah. With the right build, that's fucking insane. That's fucked. That's absolutely fucked with the right build. So you flick like 5 sinking and it stay till the end of the turn. Next turn it end up as 8 sinking and 3 sinking count. Oh my god. We got the poise thing anyway.
싱싱한 풀이 보이네.
So for a while, like, before I made this realization that it was because people stopped making alt accounts, I felt really bad because I thought I was doing way worse, right? I kept on looking at the follow account and going, I'm doing way worse, what's happening? Nah, it's because my viewers are fucking not being little gremlins anymore. I'm not a gremlin. I never made an alt. Wink. Yeah, no, you would never. You would never. Totally not. Definitely not alt. Wouldn't that guy wasn't an alt. He said he wasn't. It said in the title. I don't know why I'm bringing up now, but he wasn't an alt. Never.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어. 적들이 흔들흔들. 기회.
Where is that definitely not ults anyway? I wonder if he'll come back in a second. Wouldn't that be a crazy coincidence?
제대로 찝었군.
Yeah, it would be. But also, and I'm gonna I'm going to say this. This is gonna sound really like strange. Fucking gave me a fright of my life. Let's hope that his account didn't already got banned for suspicious activity too. That's my mum. You woman. Maybe that's why I lost a follower. Your account got banned.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오. 우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
I'm eating cake. It's very nice.
한건 했고.
10 sinking with 6 count.
못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오. 아까처럼만 해.
Hog.
이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
Let's fucking go. These fucking insane ego gifts make me genuinely terrified at how hard the hard will be. But at the same time, bring the challenge.
기차와 같이 달려나가겠어.
I've been long awaiting it. I'm about to absolutely sinking deluge this guy. Hell yeah. Man, I am sad how my got delayed. I'm alright with it.
기다려줄게.
Let them cook. At least new Ishmael looking real good skill-wise. Are they? Oh wait, yes. Yeah, I heard you wanted Ishmael burn ID, so we put burn in your burn in your burn in your burn.
그럼 이번
Burn.
쉽게 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야. 박제라도 맞았나? 적군이 더 강해진 것 같아.
It's so much burn. I was looking through that shit and I was like, what? How? How? Have you seen her skills? I was just saying that they put burn in a burn in a burn in a burn. Oh shit! He is going to go insane. Let me double check though. I have a funny feeling about her counter, I don't know why.
같이 달려나가겠어.
Like, also if she staggers on skill 3, she gets coin plus. I need to reread this.
최선을 다해보지. 방금
Gain coin
얼마나
power,
괜찮다는
gain coin
사람은
power.
누구야?
If target is staggered or defeated, gain plus coin boost next turn. God damn! They really made us wait for an overpowered Ishmael. The wait was worth it. Like, goddamn! Consider she have a lot of skill that good buff. Does it your skill coin? She has, like, depending on her numbers, she has the potential to be one of the best characters in the game right now. Like S tier easy, depending on the numbers, and that really depends on the numbers here.
우리 편.
불길 속으로.
Her skill being, oh wait, no, they're gonna, I was thinking, oh wait, we're gonna kill Golden Apple in this turn, so we don't have to worry about, and then, oh, we're not going to. Oh, funny whip. Oh, the funny whip, no! Blue team looking fire. Ah! 2, 3, and 4 is also insane. That's a lot of fucking coin.
숨기기
우리가 우세.
딱한번 먹였어.
서둘러 끝내보자고.
Dawn, you're right there. There you go. Man, Limbus Company. I should just stop talking for the rest of the stream. I should have just stopped it. I end at just me going, Limbus Company, and then just end the stream. Also, her being Lustwrath and Envy is just so good.
하게 성공했어. 계속 몰아붙이자고.
Because the capotes are gonna make people explode. Oh my god, bro! Holy shit, man! They really just fucking scientifically developed the best fucking Ishmael ID that they could have made.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
Ishmael is peaked.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Forget her next chapter. Ishmael's peaked. Although I am kind of surprised that Ishmael's getting one. Kind of funny considering she's from a boat. Oh, fuck's sake. Forget the next chapter. She's peaked too.
대성공이야. 가론 신나. 노래 부를까?
No. I don't know why. I really like. I love Karen in the story, but I don't like her in the voice line thing. I kind of want to get rid of her. I know that's a sin against man, but man, whenever an ally inflicts bleed on a non-staggered enemy with skills, I don't have bleed. Hokupai gives she got 2 burn ego and the first 000 actual burn ID in the game, but you come from the fucking sea. The one place you will not see a fire. Actually, oil. Well, actually, no. Given that, the city wouldn't use oil because they have an entire corporation dedicated to other forms of. Is the city environmentally friendly? I know the smoke used to exist, but like after Lobotomy Corporation, is the city net neutral in carbon emissions? These are the real questions. We might barely be able to reach enough money when I get there. No, we can't. Because we have 127, this will give us 23, which will put us to 150. That will get us like 20 at most. So honestly, I should just go up from here. Sad I selected this already.
빨리 시작하시죠.
Well, we can still see stars. Knows the city is polluted as fuck. Do we know that? Like, I know the Smoke Corporation, and that's air quality. I'm talking about global warming. I mean, if the gray didn't give it away. No, but that's alright. That's air quality, which is different to carbon emissions, because there are things that can cause carbon emissions but not lower air quality, and things that can lower air quality but not cause carbon emissions. I'm saying, does the city contribute to global warming? I remind you of T-Corp. T-Corp is literally a place they just got rid of the color. That's not like, they didn't just make the air so bad the color's gone. Oh wait, no, of course, wait, no. It is Britain. To be fair, that only one singularity from like 25 other. T-Corp is toxic for fucking sure, yeah. I mean, like, all the fucking districts are fucking so big, right? All the districts are fucking as big as country, in theory. So, like, T-Corp is definitely not helping. But hear me out. But some other corporation will have clean energy for all we know. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if there was an energy source that was cleaner than 0% emissions. Just somehow negative emissions. There could be an energy source that takes the carbon out of the sky to power itself. It's the fucking city. I wouldn't be surprised. It might not be very effective, but it's like almost free. It probably won't be the first law of physics we've seen broken. I think Don Quixote needs this. I think Don Quixote needs this. And they probably would just yeet Toxic into outskirts for all we know. That's not... Okay, you're talking about... I'm not talking about pollution. I'm talking about carbon emissions, right? Pollution of the ecosystem and, like, putting waste into the sea is different from, is global warming a threat to the city or not? Oh, so how the fuck does the city get oxygen? I haven't seen a single fucking tree other than a couple places in the city, and all of the outskirts is just fucking desert. LobCorp is zero carbon. Yeah, LobCorp is. Composed just Wrath to Hell, and I remind you, most Liu skill 3s are Wrath. I just noticed. Imagine in a fantasy world, like, you'll fucking fight half of them as Wrath, yeah.
그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
달려라.
Imagine in like a fantasy world, like, you could just yell at anyone using fire attacks. You're hurting the environment!
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
Liu Gregor damage is underrated for me. As in, people underrate it, or you think it's bad. Because underrated for me could mean either. He got overshadowed by G-Corp Greg. I honestly think that using Liu Gregor is more fun than G-Corp Gregor. I use G-Corp Gregor because there is a shred of happiness in his first image. And I know it's gone in the second, but I will hold on to that as hard as I can. Mason and Honglu skill 3 is Wrath. I like how we're having this conversation about, like, a lot of different shit. Char's like, wait a minute. Fire and Wrath! They're related!
최선을 다해보지.
I was thinking inflicted a lot of burn, but 0 burn count. Well, that's why he's, like, good with the other Liu stuff. But, there was only Marecell when he came out, and Marecell isn't exactly the best Liu one.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
날 뛰어보라고.
Do you know what I just noticed, guys? You're gay! Liu Marecell is a weird ground for me. I don't really like Liu Marecell. I think he's bad. I don't like using him. I think he's not fun.
기회인 것 같소. 적들이 흔들흔들. 기회.
Marecell peaks at N-Corp. N-Corp's fun. He's still like a tanky boy, and, you know, fuck tanky boys in this game, but yeah.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Burn, count, count tank, and DPS, yeah. To be fair, in a Liu, burn/burn count, and tank, and /tank and DPS, yeah, it's weird. To be fair, Liu team, they'll compensate really well. Yeah, no, the Liu, like, full Liu team is gonna be insane. Watch all of Ishmael's chapter be immune to burn. Watch it. I'm still waiting for Farm Watch. And which will also lead me to the next conversation. Okay, so we're getting Spice Brush that is sync, right? Yes. I forgot that did syncing. And then Fishmail Sloth that a Tremor. Yes.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Go on. And Talisman, that is Fracture. Uh-huh. Rapture. Yeah, he's right, but we'll let him cook, let him cook. And then fucking Sun Shower and Tremor Burst. Sun Shower, Tremor, Burst, Rupture, Sinking.
빨리 시작하시죠.
Yep. Now we only need.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Now we only need nothing else. We've peaked. I really want to Farm Watch. And I don't like that we haven't gotten Farm Watch yet, because it's starting to make me feel like we might not get. It would be insane for them not to add Farm Watch. I know for a fact they will. But what if they don't? What the kind of abomination you want to create, Project Moon?
칼은 신나. 노래 부를까?
Project Moon, the enemy dies. The end.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
All we need is one more person that is nothing. That is counter-based, so Sun Shower can be every one of them.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
I would pay so much money, right? Hear me out. Project Moon, city, TV show, but it's actually not important to the main story. Instead, it's a bunch of side stories about the identities and how they came to get to where they are now. Hear me out! Doesn't that sound like the most fucking golden shit you've ever heard of? I think they might want to use all Ego Shite in the same team. But that just fucking sucks. Yeah, I kind of agree. Right, because the problem with if you did it like a show or an anime based on the city, the problem would be that there's going to be people who watch that and don't,
전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
like, it's either going to have to be unrelated to the main story, but it will still do world building, which is one of the best parts of Project Moon. And world building often feels like it's a part of the main story, and a lot of people are going to miss that if they don't watch it. Sunshine Yi saying fucking cost like a fucking eye in a hand and to fire. Yeah, it's real.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
But if we make it about the identities, we could have more lore on these fucking cool ass things that already exist. And it'd just be cool. We wouldn't have to worry about the a lot of the implications. And we could find out more of like what if scenarios. So when the fuck will they fix Talisman? Tomorrow. Trust. In 5 minutes.
못 살게 구는 일은 없을
Trust me, I called Project Moon. They said, yeah, we're doing it. And then I said, why do you speak English? And they said, this is a figment of your imagination. You're not actually calling us, you're just doing a bit on stream. And I said, this is getting too meta for me. And they agreed.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
To be fair, the bug fix list is long for the next patch, from what I've heard. Oh, nice. That was the worst bit I've ever done. It couldn't be longer than Ruiner tutorial, right? I'm not so sure about that. Oh wait, Dust to Dust. At the start of the battle, inflict 2 burn and +2 burn count on all enemies for abnormalities. When activating Sloth, oh my god. It's Sloth for Absolute Resonance, but they do have a lot of Sloth smooths and the burn stuff. But also Grand Welcome. Time to get all the pride. Grand Welcome Pog though, yeah, real. I love this, like, this is just the better form of the dungeon. I like how they've just upgraded dungeons so hard, and it didn't even take them that much effort. It did take them that much effort, actually. We should appreciate how much effort the developers have been putting into this, but still. I think I ended up with 250 pride last time. On my first dungeon, you guys were here for this, my first one of these dungeons, the first item was Grand Welcome. We ended with like 350 pride.
내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Final hilarious that the answer to not write 2 times the same stuff, that they just to fucking go fucking look it up on Steam. Project Moon is like one of the most fucking based video game developers I've ever seen. It is shocking how well they handle just about everything. Alright, we're good.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Project Moon, I mean, like, even if you just look at their history, Lobotomy Corporation didn't hit its Kickstarter goal. They still made it anyway, even though they got none of the money from Kickstarter because it didn't hit the goal. Then they got fucking scammed and kept on soldiering on to make such a fucking insanely good game that the saturation on video essays from Lobotomy Corporation is so fucking oversaturated that I swear I could watch the same fucking video that, like, a video I've already seen before and think, I haven't seen this video before because all of them are so fucking similar. They say level 5, if they say level 5 is easy, but if you lose one clash, you risk getting fucking one-shotted. It's not, yeah, but that's the thing, is like, you don't lose a lot of clashes in this game. Like, I've done entire mirror dungeons where at the end it said that no one took damage except for Sinclair. Yeah, level 5 to
쉽게 가지고
문 어디요?
It's so shocking how, like,
우리 편.
I think I've already talked about this, but to me, it is still so fucking shocking how many Lobotomy Corporation video essays there are, but how little non-Lobotomy Corporation, like, other Project Moon video essays there are. It's like people just played Lobotomy Corporation and wanted to vent their anger into a video, and then just forgot about anything else. I kind of agree on that. The fucking lust thingy hit me with like 80 damage. Thank God I have Painkiller. I like how this stream is turning to me talking about one thing and you guys talking about something entirely different.
깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
This is truly peak streaming.
내가 응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나? 힘내긴 해보자.
They fucking release merch only in Japan. Fuck you. Still a cool company. That's a bit sad.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
날 뛰어보라고.
아까처럼만 해. 그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
걸려라.
Like, to me, the guy did 160 damage. L.
승객이 딱콩 한 번 먹었어.
Still, like, at the same time, are you losing those runs? Oh my god, a character out of the 7 characters I have died. It's so, like, not easy. I'm not saying it's difficult, but you said, like, oh, well, it's too easy. It still is. Denying that's coping
전투에 임하겠습니다.
so fucking hard.
제대로 찝었군.
완전히 녹아내렸네.
Yeah. It might be crazy what I'm about to say. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum. Yep. You know?
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Oh, Char, you weren't here when I was talking about this. So, a while ago, I noticed something with the follow account I had, right? A while ago, I noticed that a lot of my followers had made their accounts the day before. And I started thinking, hey, people... I don't think you were here at the time, but I started thinking, hey, I think people are making alt accounts, right? And following me on them. And I thought, oh, that's the cowardly way. I'll tell them to stop. I recently have been checking my analytics for followers just to find out that when I told people to stop doing that, and I was right, like, people denied it at the time. People like, we're not, like, I'm not doing that. When I said stop doing that, the average follow count per stream and per month fucking falls off a sheer cliff. It is insane from like 20 followers in a month to 3. Now we know what they test K-pop Hung Lu on.
한방 먹였네. 이 기세를 모아서 뚫어보자고.
I don't get it. Has your conversation gone so far that I just stopped paying attention to it? Probably.
당신의 문요 터졌군요.
I was starting to think, wait, and I look, and then I started looking at other like streamers of like larger sizes than me, right? And their recent followers, and it follows the same trend. And I'm starting to think that there are just a high number of streamers who most of the people who follow them are just alt accounts because their fans want them to grow bigger.
불길 속으로.
There are so many of these people in the Limbus Company streaming like gallery.
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
적출할게요.
It's like it's fucking strange. So what this really means is I have cucked myself out of getting a lot of followers. Because this is the norm, and I stopped people from doing the norm. So I'm playing on ultra hard difficulty compared to the other streamers who are streaming the same games. Only one I saw that the numbers match is Zet. Yeah, Zet, well, that's because he's gotten big to the point where people don't feel uncomfortable following him. The thing is with, like, smaller streamers is very, like, it's very hard to want to follow a small streamer because you don't know how it's gonna go. Zet's gone to the point where he's actually good. He's, like, a bigger streamer. So following him is very, like, you're just 1 in 1,000. Being 1 in 80, I'm more hesitant to, like, subscribe to smaller people. And I feel like most people share that sentiment. Not subscribe, but like follow. Yeah, I've essentially cucked myself out of followers, which is fucking hilarious. Because now I'm playing this on ultra hard difficulty. But it also will mean that if I ever get... that also means, right? Because following small streamers is unusual. Unfollows! That means, right, that I've often talked about how often my viewer count and the last stream I saw eat a spider. Huh? Zet? Oh, the fucking Zet eating a spider because for Vyoshu? Yeah. I don't really watch Zet. I got notifications for his channel, but I watch Wordsmith because I don't know him, but it's like the same with Chica, is more of an association there. You know, I've rated Wordsmith a couple times. I've rarely talked to him in Discord. Not that tasty texture doesn't do it for me. With spiders taste a lot like crustaceans. Often people say spiders taste like lobster, especially tarantulas. So it is actually a delicacy, and some people really enjoy eating them. Also, bugs are just really good for protein. And if we normalize eating bugs, it will actually help us a lot as a fucking species to be healthier. I sometimes jump in to see his streams. Fair. You just like me, for real. I terrorized Wordsmith with tea for a while. But also, I've often talked about how very often I notice that the view counts on my VODs are higher than a lot of the people who have more followers than me. And I mean a lot. Fuck bugs, I ain't eating that shit. For bugs are good. Finally a decent person. I have a story from when I was a kid. It was with my great nan. We were on the farm, so whenever we visit nan, it's normally because my parents wanted us gone. So we went to the farm, and the farm had, you know, we helped with Nan around the farm. She was getting really old, so, you know, stuff like that. We were eating cereal, and a bug landed in it, and without missing a beat, Nan immediately went, "Eat it, it's good protein." So I ate it. And I didn't even notice it because there was fucking covered in cereal. Ground up bugs have, like, the potential to be, like, life-changing if you use them. And shit. They have plenty of flavor, and it's a good flavor. Some people do describe bug as husky, and I kind of get not liking that, but other than that, mostly bugs are just good for you. Blech. But yeah, I've often talked about how a lot of my VODs have more views than people who are like triple my follower size. That's because triple of those followers aren't people. Now I want to eat more unique stuff. There's so many unique things that are good for you, right? People just don't do it because of ew, icky. You do not notice crushed up, ground up bug. You don't notice it. Trust me. You could put that shit in a protein bar. I wonder what turtle tastes like. I do know what turtle tastes like. That story might change your conception of me because it is wild. But I went to, for my 18th birthday, my parents took me to the Fat Duck, which is a 3 Michelin star restaurant. It is a very fucking nice place, and I was very lucky to get there. It's illegal. So, at the Fat Duck, they serve mock turtle soup. Eat human there, but bland, yeah. In the Fat Duck, they serve mock turtle soup, which is a very old thing where they used to run out of turtles to hunt, so they made mock turtle, which is something that basically just tastes the same, but it's not turtle. So, you know, we don't have to hunt turtles to get them. Nowadays it would be used for, we don't want to get rid of the fucking turtles, which are endangered species. But mock turtle soup, that shit was so fucking good, man. That shit was amazing. Yeah, we should be good. And then KL was cooked by Ryushu. Yeah, no, that fucking good. Joke's on you, I'm into what? Huh? Please, sit down. Elaborate. But yeah, it now finally makes sense. It's not that I'm good at streaming. It's not that I'm good. It's that everyone else is cheating.
무얼 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가 시작이랬어. 걸려라.
Please get help. Okay, see you. So you see, getting cooked by someone is like Vor with extra step.
이기는 편, 우리
I
편.
honestly think that that is more acceptable than Vor. And I have multiple reasons for thinking that. First of all, Vor icky, ew, ew, ew. Second of all, who the fuck fantasizes about actively being alive in someone's stomach? That is only terrifying. And if you're not terrified of that, then you should be killed, because survival of the fittest states that someone who wants to be in the stomach of something would die!
한건 했고.
Don't kill anyone. Or at least if you do kill someone, don't tell them I was the reason. Please. Then who the fuck, like, oh god, yeah, it's so much, like, weird, just, like, deal 12.5% damage and take minus 12.5% damage against enemies that had sinking at the start of the combat phase. Allies with gloom skills deal, at the start of the turn, enemies with rupture have their offense level reduced by 3. Although this. That's so easy. Broken Revolver was really good, but we have the charge build. We were literally waiting for that.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
But yeah, like, I feel like Oso Shop is good.
하룬, 기다리는 거 못.
You just talk about, like, the changes they've made. They like Ego, but multiple of them. Huh? I don't understand what you're saying. Your words aren't English. I've decided. The dungeon shop. Yeah. How is that like Ego, but multiple of them? Like, do you mean the encounters? You want cultured London swine? Goddamn, it's getting more complicated.
점출할게요.
Now we've got the charge build ever. Wait, does that do that for every single charge skill?
떼어내주지.
Because you can buy up to 3. I get that makes sense. Well, then it's even better than the ego encounters because you could actually choose, like, hey, I want this, hey, I don't want this, and you can weigh up your options. You can, but 3 ego gifts if you got the costs. You can buy E3. You probably won't. Okay, it doesn't do it for every skill that gives charge. Still insane. Imagine if that did that. Every single skill that gives charge. Fucking wreck your shit. Okay, you get like 10-ish cost for boss fight. 100-ish cost for boss fight, yeah? And I get 0 cost because I'm broke. I'm not. I have a nice PC. And a good Switch.
우리 편.
Nintendo Switch is like both a very overrated console and a very underrated console. Nintendo Switch haters are so fucking adamant that it's so bad, and they're just so wrong. But also, there's so many people like, oh, it's not, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's like, well, okay, calm down, bro. It's only like, it's not very useful now. What's this one again? Oh yeah. Nintendo Switch is like a weird case. I have the Monster Hunter Rise. If any of you doubted my love for Monster Hunter, I have the Monster Hunter Rise Edition Switch. It is fucking amazing. It is beautiful shit. And guess what? And I'm still pissed about this. You did not get Master Rank for free. You spend so much money on this fucking console, and they don't give you the DLC.
풀이 보이네.
Elite Fight for some fucking reason forced the white flower thingy onto you. Which is the problem before. Oh yeah. Ironically, the Poise Eco gifts are just are super good when it's the ones that give you passive poise and poise count, because it can spiral into critting every hit. Why is that so ironic? Is it because it used to be bad? I feel like you're using the word ironically incorrectly there. Oh my god. The fucking pen thingy that give poise and count every time you gain poise is fucking good. I mean, all the fucking poise gifts are so good. It's insane how much they just made poise actually so viable with the fucking click of their fingers. It was so easy. Again, once again, not easy. Huh. Shut up, mister. I am totally the English teacher when you can't read half a sentence without changing what is written. Half the time I change what is written nowadays. Like, I used to be pretty bad with just missing words, but fucking 50% of the time I change what is written is because you guys say something that makes zero fucking sense, and I have to correct it in my head before I finish reading. Or you guys will make a spelling mistake that is so glaring that is not fucking true. Uh-huh.
자, 한 건 했고.
And I'm gonna trust the guy who is typing these messages. You're like 50% make it worse, 50% you change nothing. No, that's not true. I will trust the guys who are typing these messages, right? There are so many times where I would have to correct your fucking shit.
불길 속으로.
소란이 줄었네요.
Like, yeah, I do admit there's a lot of times I make it worse, but there are so many times where what you say makes zero sense and I have to correct it in my head. And that comes out when I'm talking it. Saying it, not talking it. I can't talk something. I wipe everything. Cleaning is enjoyable. I like to be the same as others. Make it worse, correct it. Does not equal correct it. Oh wait, it's the helper. I'm frankly troubled. The one next to mine boasted that it has multiple parts that others don't. Is that what makes one special? Am I special the way I am? You're special. I'm not special. Disregarding the answer, it gives a stone reply. I'll keep living an ordinary life, the same as now, just as assigned to me. Then it disappeared in the dark, spinning at a surprising speed. L. Is that the fucking Reddit? Is that the Reddit? My favorite.
빨리 시작하시죠.
Sinclair is so fucking sane. Wait, we have Bullcoin. We fixed Sinclair's sanity in one fell swoop. A lot of Abno got a palette swap, huh? That's real. That's barely an aberration. They put different shit. What, Reddit imploded? Reddit imploded 2 weeks ago? It really fucking didn't. People always overreact with this shit. People like, Twitter is dead because Elon Musk bought it. This is dead because this. Nothing fucking dies. We're in a fucking perpetual motion machine of society. This is getting really deep, but like... Have you played Death Valley yet? No. We're in a fucking perpetual fucking motion machine where nothing will die, and if they do, something will rise in its place that is the exact same fucking thing under a different name. I encountered a fucking grave.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
What do you mean?
떼어내주지.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
Oh no. Oh, the butterflies? Oh. Burial of dead butterflies.
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
Any of you eager gift Luna memory? No. Apparently it cost 400. What does it do? Is it good? It would be so fucking funny if they made the most trash eco gift in the game just cost so much for no reason. I want them to do that. I don't know, it won't let me check. Huh.
완전히 녹아내렸네.
Huh. So, I found out what it does. They need to change this, right? Lunar Memory makes all abnormalities take fatal damage all the time, and makes your sinners take 999% less damage. Which, the person saying this says that that part might be a bug, but it says so in the UI. That's I think that's worth far more than 400. It's fucking Dark Flame, but better. What the fuck? Yeah. I don't even know what Dark Flame does. I haven't gotten it yet. But what? Re-rolling till they get it next time? There's literally a YouTube video of someone re-rolling until they get it.
내가 응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나? 힘내긴 해보자고.
That's like... Huh? Oh. Dark Flame from Ruina. Oh, sorry. That's Dark Flame without the drawback. In fact, it's better in multiple ways, right? Because it doesn't just reverse it. It's also made it so it doesn't have the drawback, and also makes it so you just don't, you win. I've seen screenshots of fucking the fright shoots in one of the encounters in this. I thought they might have added Dark Flames as an ego gift. What the fuck? Maybe they actually intend you to take more damage? Yeah, just like increase the damage sinners take by 999%. That would be cool. Also, it doubles weakness.
걸려라. 자, 한 건 했고.
승객이 딱 콩 한 방 먹었어. 정신이 다음은 어디야?
Yeah, you screenshot it. Send that. I need to know. I need to see that in writing. Wait, so you encountered a store that was giving that and you had 400 cost? Bro, you win. Because it's damage type and sin type. It makes them weak to all of them. Holy shit.
불로 정화하고
No, I don't. Oh.
깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Pretty much W with the team anyway. I mean, it's hard not to be a W right now. For real. All of that's body, which is lame. I'm still gonna do this. Okay, time to win. There we go.
내 앞을 막을 자는
So it's a 4 times multiplier. Shit, man. I think the reason it doesn't let me check is because I don't have enough cost. No, you can usually check. With or without. I've never seen this animation. This is sick. Drifting. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, fuck!
계속 밀어붙이자.
자, 이쪽입니다.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중.
이럴 줄 알았으면 한탕
승객이 조용해졌어.
Oh no!
각 해줘야 돼.
Shit, it doesn't talk on multiple. Skill issue? Oh my god. Man's still doing damage even with the ego damage fix. Oh my god, I don't. We're fucked. I fucked up. Forfeit is for coward? Hell no, I'll never forfeit. I agree, forfeit is for coward. Oh, they're fucking fighting over fucking Clash. That's fun. There's no reason to do this over the other one. So we can clash 3 of them.
점출할게요.
Heathcliff's just gone. It's going to do Capote twice, but it's not distorted, so it shouldn't hit anyone
승객이
random.
딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
자, 이쪽입니다.
You're so dead.
지금 뭘
I believe.
잘못했는지는 알기나 해. 드라마에서
이
봤어.
정도.
It doesn't help that one of our best options is fucking this, but I believe. Yixing's going again, yeah, but they're only targeting people who are staggered, so they're dead. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
적의 일격에 우리 아군이 심하게 다친 모양이야. 버틸 수 있겠어?
승객이 조용해졌어. 조금 있다. 째깍째깍 해줘야 돼.
Hong Li could carry.
아, 바쁜데. 특별히 들어드릴게요.
We'll just let him do it alone. Wait,
아,
is that
바쁜데.
resonance owned?
특별히
Oh, thank
들어드릴게요.
fuck. Hong Lu, please fucking carry. Forsen is a fucking dead, I know. Oh, I couldn't tell, mate. Thanks for pointing it out. That's not gonna actually help. It's gonna make things worse, so we're gonna do this. And then... That's too risky.
점출할게요.
This is the final boss, yes. Something went horribly wrong. Holy shit.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
Okay, staggered in 1 bit. Four people dead. Shush, 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 shush. That all happened in 1 turn.
불렀는가?
$35. He'll be fine. If we don't distort it. Highway to the fucking grave.
점출할게요.
Shit!
이런.
I was messing with the commands and Don't Starve and broke the game. Unfortunately, the people in the VC was in the game at the time. I only managed to hear the words, "Damn it, it's still black." How do I explain that I'm not racist?
하루는 슬퍼.
You don't. This has potential. Trust in the heart of the cards! This has potential! Do it! Let's fucking go! How? How does that happen? How do you win those? You don't! That's the answer, you don't fucking win those! That was a miracle! Killed by my own ego. For real. My hubris. Is that easy, lads?
뭐야? 야근이야? 아이고 고생이네. 수당은 챙겨줄게.
Oh my god, bro. That was... So, if for everyone who doesn't know, who wasn't here a second ago, that rhymed. We essentially corroded Sunshower, and we did a stable corrosion. The first thing, it did that, but then it did the second one, but it was unstable, and 4 of the 5 slots were targeting us. And everyone, and most of them were fucking fatal to it. Ishmael carry. Thank you, Capote. Thank you so much, Capote. And thank you so much for not being Rosie at Desire, because that would have lost us the game. That would have lost us the fucking shit. Holy fuck, bro. So who should I go for?
뭐야? 야근이야? 아이고 고생이네.
That should have not survived. I do want to say that should have ended there. That was such a huge issue of skill. I'm shocked it went anywhere. We only fight. Yes! Yeah, the fucking, we heard you wanted to fucking fire Ishmael, so we put burn in your burn in your burn in your burn. Burn. For now, for this now, you are forced to get the newish ID. That's actually real. I am forced to get the newish ID. Sorry, Ryoshu Spider fans. I need the ish ID. This is, I am bound by law. Pay the tribute to the fire on the water. I will fucking go insane if I don't get the ish ID, because I can't get lunacy. I can't get lunacy right now. I'm broke. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, and I just noticed that we've been getting so much shit, and it's not even the weekly bonus. I forgot that you get way more on the weekly bonus. Holy shit. If I do install Limbus again, all my lunacy is going to the Ishmael extraction, baby. Woo! What should we have? These seem... not that one. Oh, so... this is me zooming out on this menu at full speed. They really need to up that. It is annoying. Ishmael is the verse song of the song Smoke on the Water and Fire in the Sky. Instead, she is Fire on the Water and Smoke in the Sky. That's not very useful, given how much ego resources you get. These seem insane. That's also insane. I think I'm gonna go this route for a bit. Holy shit, that should have not worked out. Alright, we're going for Tremor 1 this time. It's funny because it zooms out faster in mobile. Oh, fucking now. Just swing both ways, simple. Somebody that I used to know. Tremor. Who is Tremor? Are you Tremor? No, you're... Wait, you are Tremor. You burst Tremor and do flick Tremor, and you're fun. You're Tremor. Like, a lot of fucking Tremor. He doesn't burst. Huh. So go duh 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 duh. Don Riodia. Greg Saltfish. Oh yes, fish, yeah. Technically Yi Sang is Tremor. Tremor. Oh yeah, he is! How did I never think of that? I like how Sunshao Ego just burst Tremor at some point. Sinclair? Not the right one. Wait, is this Tremor? No, it's not, is it? No, it's not. Anyway, so Don... Yeah? Nah. Get it later is the default case.
He'll get it later.
Greg, get what later? Dinner. Yeah, sorry, I am like, my brain just started lagging hard. Zvi Sinclair? I feel like for the other two we'll just do just base good shit. You know, just the fucking swouse. And then we'll be good. For a second I thought it said he was at level 15, for fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Long man, lagging is your default state, both stream and mine. Does the stream ever lag now that I switched to OBS? You have to tell me, you're my audience, it's legally required. Still gonna do Capote because that's fun. They do the flip. Well, the video share. Okay, that's true. OBS is clearly the best. I can fucking tell. Fire Dragon 400. Wait, I swear, yeah, you were here. The mic. What's wrong with the mic? Oh, that's not the computer thing. That's with my current. Do you mean like the mic every now and then disconnecting? That's it physically disconnecting. That's not a computer thing. That's me accidentally disconnecting the mic. Like... Oh, so incoming. Huh? What do you mean incoming? Huh? What? I'm scared. My mom! Ah! Why'd you warn me? Yes. Fuck's sake, it's all ruined now. We all gonna die?
했었나?
Nice capitalization, bro. Yes, I warned you. Thanks.
기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
Sick one, dude. You did say incoming. But why did you warn me? For what purpose? Oh my god, this is such an insane, just so much tremor.
교전 시작합니다.
We're shaking the fucking earth with this build.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하자.
Was this some motherfucker's grind to battle past 300? You? Is that you? Congratulations, but bro.
표적 무력화.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
Oh, it's whenever! It's every time! Oh my god! Not me, I'm only like 118. Holy shit. That's still a lot.
그렇게 하죠.
First round. Oh my god.
먹였어.
Bro got slightly tremored. Combine that with Don passive and you'll you get a walking fight. Don't.
한건 했고.
Don't. Stop what you're saying right there. Think about your actions. Now go into the corner. You've been naughty. I don't want to say that ever again. Holy shit, that...
어제 톱날을 열심히
왜?
쏜건 보람이. 우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자.
Yeah. That felt horrible. Speak out the full message. What, combine that with Dom passive when you get a walking vibrator? I just imagine the sinners violently shaking and cutting the enemy with their bare hands.
수신.
The case of Faust, bare hand. That's not too insane. Unless it's this. No, because that doesn't do what that burst did, but where's the walking vibrator? I was promised.
가자.
Man, I really just tab in and out at the wrong times, huh? Don't you mean the right times? Oh no, so I swear this is like, your odds aren't very good. This is like 80% of chat.
했고.
Oh, I finally got the fucking bare hands joke. That took me so long. Oh my god, bro. Basically, since her skill also inflict nails, she'll put both count and potent. Yeah, but isn't that only specifically her?
내가 응원하는 게 도움이
Whilst the other ones are also like,
힘내긴 해보자고.
you know, 1 out of 5, we're only getting like a fifth of that value. It's not exactly insane. Jesus, you got it just now. Okay, I don't... In fact, I don't think about the egos of Faust a lot, because the only ego that exists for Faust is Bloodsack. That is slow brain. The count is also is important since you no longer have a problem with potency. Eh. I hear you, but hear me out.
들어주겠네.
I don't know. Yeah, that's right.
이미 끝나갈 조짐이
And Rodian, Mesel, Gregor eat the count. Okay, that's right.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
It's so weird not being able to use all the egos because we have a normal amount of ego resources. Strange times we live in. Oh, so Rodian, these nuts. Ah! You kill me every time.
서둘러 끝내보자고.
Fucking Gregor fucking eats Tremor like nothing else. Someone argue I can smell it. You have to you have to understand that you need to change your definition of argue when you're in this household, right? You know how I always say sound angry and I always get really loud? That's because I'm Australian. Now, times that by 3. Oh, sorry, times that by 4. My god.
준비는 끝났습니다. 명령
What?
대기.
The point redeem. Explosion time? Now I'm just waiting.
최선을 다해보지.
It's not very loud for me, so it's not like you're getting me. I'm just screaming because funny. What explosion? You think I got point? No, I think he has point. Ah! Yes, I do. I thought you were saving up for funny video. Funny meme.
하룬, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려.
Leave for a second. This what I come back to? What? We're not exactly insane here. Like, okay, we have had some insane streams in the past. This is pretty normal right now. Huh? Supposed to 1K during Doug stream anyway. Yeah, I know.
집중하지.
Should have walk-in during sex stream.
이미 끝나갈 조짐이 보이는.
승객이 딱콩 한번
The fuck
먹었어.
you talking about, gun? What the absolute shit are you saying? The words that are coming out of your mouth.
우리가 우세.
I don't understand
서둘러
them.
끝내보자고.
What? I mean, I understand them. I just don't want to understand them.
들어주겠네.
And so how will I do that? 1 billion followers and I will do that stream. Done. No, I won't. I don't care if that's like never going to happen. I won't.
열어. 자, 한 건 했고.
Just yell your mum out loud in the house. Everything I'm doing right now is yelling by other people's standards. Once again, I want to remind everyone in the chat that I am an Australian. I am a very loud fucker. I'm loud for an Australian. Wait, what hentai game gonna stream? Join the argument. I'm loud even for Australian, so... You're a loud fucker? Oh my god. No, wait. Hold on. Wait a second. Yes. I'll take no further questions.
가자.
승객이 내 피가 배고파 했어. 잘 됐다. 거지?
My god, Char just laughed at something I said. That's not possible. He must be laughing because it was a bad joke. It's like I don't know why I started reading that out loud. Like, I don't know the skills. Fun fact, I don't know the skills. I just see the funny tremor icon and click.
쓰러지겠네.
일이 끝나갈 조짐이 보이는군요.
제대로 찝었군.
그렇지.
Big stretch.
좋아. 계속 집중하자.
야호.
Sorry about that.
편, 우리 편.
I should do a drunk stream at some point.
시동 걸어볼까?
Yeah. I laughed because I imagined my answer to your answer. Alright, bro. Did somebody say drunk stream? Yo, it's Kirkin, the progenitor of drunk streams. I guess it's pretty quiet in your neighborhood. Drinking? Based. There was a very long period of time, and it still probably will go on when I get more. There was a very long period of time where literally every stream I would get out at least one beer. What we drinking? I have not a lot to drink, to be honest. You need an improvement? Drug stream. Yes, I got drugged by a cocktail of chemicals I do not know the origins of. Let's do this. I have not a lot to drink, but I do have a very big fucking bottle of Bundy. Bundy being Bundaberg rum. A fucking classic Aussie rum. It is the Aussie rum ever. It is so popular that they now have Bundaberg ginger beer, which is also now the classic fucking non-alcoholic drink in Australia. And both of them together is a Dark and Stormy. So I do have a very important alcohol that I have a fucking lot of. But I think I'll wait to do a drinking stream. Also, Kirkin, did you join right as the drinking streams right as I said that? Or were you just here working until you heard anything to do with alcohol? Kirkin, do we need to get you help?
교전 시작합니다. 제대로 찝었군. 자, 한 건 했고.
Ew. Go away, shoot.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
I said shoot. Go away, you. Shoot. Get out of this house, foul beast. Sorry, I'm just calling my brother a foul beast. We only speak facts on this stream. Drink these nuts. I don't think you know how funny that is. I'll tell you how funny that is right now. That's how funny. Wow. Vodka's shit. Nah. Fuck off. Vodka, right? I was once a progenitor of I'll drink vodka until I noticed how bad it is. Right? Motherfuckers who drink vodka only drink vodka to get drunk. Right? You never drink vodka because it's nice. You only add shit to vodka to get drunk. But also, vodka's the same price as other better shit. What? Yeah, I got. That's why I got World. Right. It's 50% off, bro. It's fucking. That's a steal.
자, 한 건 했고.
Shush.
94%.
Vodka. You agree, Oscar, right? Vodka is shit.
Yeah,
It's horrible.
it's horrible.
Any other spirit is better.
Yeah, exactly. I would rather drink tequila with no chaser than drink vodka.
Exactly. Like, what if it was a decade old? Okay, it is possible to make a good vodka.
I've had a milk vodka before. That was nice.
Interesting.
Also, vodka's a lot better if you freeze it. Not freeze it because it doesn't freeze. Alcohol doesn't freeze. Put it in the freezer for 2 hours, then try a shot of vodka. That's why
Alright.
vodka sells so well in Russia. 'cause
My mom's
everywhere
boss
you go,
gave it to
you
me.
have
God
it.
rest her soul. What the fuck? Sorry, I was not expecting that. I was not ready. Vodka's absolute fucking dog water, right? Ryan Reynolds was fucking correct when he made that gin commercial. Right? You could drink vodka to get drunk because you're a loser and you drink vodka. Now, on the other hand, you could drink any other spirit. I don't even like gin. I think gin's also pretty bad. But I've had, mainly because I've had really bad gins. But vodka always tastes the fucking same, except for apparently the one you're talking about. I feel like this was a run of the family thing rather than fact. No, I've talked to so many people about this. Julian agrees, Will agrees, I'm just naming names you don't know. But Julian, my racist German friend, agrees. And he is a fucking authority on the subject of alcohol. Because he's racist and he's German. And he's a friend of mine.
걸려라.
Racist German friend? Yeah.
생긴지 아는 것부터가 시작이랬어.
It was like by far my most consistent. Wait, aren't we all racist on the inside? I only joined this chat because I thought we were racist. Aren't we all racist? What is this? Friend to seem more interesting than you. Yeah, probably. But also, if he streamed, he'd probably be taken down in 2 days. And if I had him on stream, I'd be taken down in 1.
쓰러지겠네.
No cap. Worth a shot. Is that a weak number? Not like you'll grow anyway. Yeah, to everyone who just joined, I've recently noticed that I've actually just cucked myself. So, I've made a realization. Basically, back a while ago, I told everyone, because I noticed that even though I was getting followers, again with the bot, yeah. What? And I made a joke without realizing, fuck. So I was gaining followers a while back pretty regularly. You heard this like 3 fucking times. Yeah, because you were here at the start of the stream. And funnily enough, people join after some time. And this is a thing I do want to talk about because this is interesting. Because I'm basically playing Twitch on ultra hard mode now. Basically, I noticed a while back that a lot of my followers were, well, paranoid. A lot of my followers were alt accounts that people who already followed me made so I would get more followers. I noticed that, told everyone to stop, and after that happened, I noticed that my analytics took a fucking nosedive off a cliff in terms of followers. And then I checked other people's streams and their followers. And very consistently, especially in Limbus Company, it said that other people's streamed, people would make their account and follow that person on the same day. And I noticed that this is just a regular thing, and that everyone's fucking community does this, where they make a bunch of accounts and follow. So now I'm like the only guy who doesn't do that, or like one of the few, which means I've cucked myself out of gaining followers.
시작합니다. 너 말.
Neat. Yeah, awesome. You cuck yourself a lot, ain't the first time. My opinion on this, fuck those people. Well, that's like, a lot of these people don't know. That's the thing is like, if you're talking about the streamers, it took me a long time to build up this case of I think people are creating old accounts. I had to build up this literal fucking case study of are they or are they not. I had to weigh the pros and cons, and it was so uncomfortable to confront people about because I thought, I don't want to say this, but it's not good. It's like taking the easy way out. I don't like that. And that's the people. I don't mean the streamers, yeah. I agree. I mean the fans. I mean, don't, like, I understand where they're coming from, right?
제대로 찝었군.
Of, I want my favorite stream, I want a streamer I enjoy to grow.
일이 끝나갈 조짐.
Should have let it be. Oh, no.
편, 우리 편.
Well, first of all, I can't take it back now. Do you know how fucking trash that would be? But also, second of all, no. I'd rather, like, struggle to grow, but have every single person who follows me be a real-life fucking person. Then grow a shit ton and not have that much people follow me, and it's not that fun or interesting.
완전 무력화.
You know?
자, 한 건 했고.
I don't know, maybe that definitely not old Sky will be back. I mean, like, that was, like, a joke. But I feel like I'm the only guy who's actually checking, like, a lot of the accounts that randomly followed out of nowhere. I got into the habit of just clicking to see when they when they created their account. It's better to have inflated bullshit numbers, to be honest.
준비는 끝났습니다.
Are you on these guys' sides or not? But yeah, it essentially means that it would be very hard for me to grow in the Limbus Company space. I want either. It's better than. Oh, it's better than inflated bullshit numbers. Okay. You went from you went from then to have. Sorry, forgot that then. It's better than to have. Okay.
그렇게 하죠.
No opinion. I'm fine with playing Twitch in ultra hard mode because if it means it means that if I ever gain more followers, and also it also first of all means that I have a fucking lot more viewers than people the same size or even 300 followers more than me. There's some notable exceptions of people who probably have done the same thing to me and just grow naturally. But I have way more views on my VODs and just a general viewer count comparative to follower size. But it also means that if I ever do grow with follower count, I know that that's not some person being kind or pitying me. That's actually me doing well. I like that. I like to think that my growth is my achievement and not the achievement of someone else. Or not the cause of someone who just
우리 편.
is so desperate for me to grow after so long that they got sick of it and created old accounts. Long uses burst followers. Like there was one point where I did start to think everyone, a lot of the other streamers were buying followers, but also like, isn't that shit really expensive? I fucking watched this video of some guy got accused of botting their followers, and they just said how expensive it would be to do that, and I was like, what the fuck? How do you expect anyone to do that? What's this? Whenever an ally inflicts HP damage to enemies with a skill, inflict 3 sinking on the target. Oh my god. That's good. It's really expensive. Because it's a pretty big business. Yeah, it makes sense. If it was cheap, then I feel like a lot more people would be professional streamers. It's also good. I'm gonna get both. But yeah, it's like, I'm like, now that I know that, I'm no longer very worried about how many people follow. I'm more worried about how many people are actually sticking around and watching. So now I don't actually have to like worry about the fucking shitty analytics of followers, which is, by the way, very shitty analytics.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
It is like once in a blue moon. I have this goal above me right now. And that's not going to be met. That's almost impossible.
무슨 맛일까?
But I don't have to worry about that as a thing. I don't have to be bothered about that.
대성공이야. 가론 신나. 노래 부를까?
At least now I finally fucking have an explanation for this, rather than just scratching my head going, what the fuck is happening?
쓰러지겠네.
Did I just fall off, or... Huh.
내피가 배고파했어. 잘 됐다. 그치?
I'm sorry, I meant to do that. In other news, it is my birthday soon, and I'm not sure what to do, because I'm not going to do a stream on my birthday, because I'm going to be inviting a bunch of friends over. But, at the same time, do I do like a birthday... Oh my god, holy shit. Do I do like a birthday stream thing? Why though? Why is it my birthday? Or is there something else?
무얼 잘못했는지 아는
탱고도.
것부터가
아, 옛날
시작이
것이.
됐어.
적사살 좋아.
가자.
Not like you're gonna hang out all day.
유효타.
Well, no, because I'm inviting them around the time I am going to stream. I normally stream because that's what I do. That's what you do for parties. It's not even a party, it's more of just like a bunch of friends seeing each other.
땡그랑 부위가
So I'm not going to
조각났어.
be streaming that day.
계속해도
I'm
돼.
also not going to be streaming. So I'm not going to be streaming on the 7th or the 10th. The 7th because it's when I'm going to celebrate my birthday with my parents, because they're going to be in France whilst I am having my actual birthday. The 10th being I'm going to invite my friends over. Do a 24-hour stream. Ugh. Oh god. Oh. I'm fucking like, a lot of people say like, oh, when you're getting older, fucking, it's so hard to stay awake during 20, like, you got friends, but stream what? Stream multiple. If I did a stream, a 24-hour stream, fucking a lot of it would be, to be honest, a lot of it would be Monster Hunter World, because that's very easy to stream a lot of. I'm fucking. Fuck's sake. A lot of it would be Monster Hunter World. I feel like a lot of the last like 4 streams have been a lot better than usual. I'm like legit getting healthier mentally and physically, and because of that, the last like 4 streams have been pretty fucking good. So I need to do better, huh? Yeah. You're falling behind. But like, if I did a 24-hour stream, generally a lot of it would be Monster Hunter World, because I can play a lot of that without being tired, because I'm fucking in love with it. KISSING type shit.
돈 벌러 가자.
I know, the only thing fall behind is your tea. Oh.
기다리는 거 못해. 100초만
Um,
기다려줄게.
A lot of it could also be Limbus, because Limbus is pretty easy to play without getting really tired. A 24-hour stream now would actually be easier than it ever has before.
박제라도 맞았나?
Strictly because I'm doing well and I'm not getting tired on streams, and like before near the 2-hour mark I'd be like, oh my god, I'm just exhausted, I want to end stream. Last stream ended like fucking 3 hours, 4 hours? Stream before that, holy shit.
그렇게 하죠.
You know, streams are getting a lot longer because I'm doing well and have more energy. So 24-hour stream will be easier than ever. At the same time, that sounds like a pain. Like real pain.
걸려라.
Real life pain inflicted upon me. For the happiness of you.
좋아. 계속
Which, isn't that just streaming in general, folks?
야호.
I was waiting for someone to activate the laugh track, they
우리
didn't.
편.
쓰러지겠네. 제대로 찝었고. 자, 한 건 했고.
Because they're not funny. Ah! He said the same joke. He has 1,000 fucking times. But yeah, I could probably physically do a 24-hour stream. Would I ever want to, though? We have the fucking beefiest Tremor build. Holy shit, bro. Can you go back into it? No. Once you select to go out of it, it's just permanent. I like how they added, can't do a 24-hour stream
갖추지 못해.
every Sunday. Do you mean can or can't? Because I'm not going to.
하룬, 기다리는 거 못해.
Yeah, no, but this is...
100초만
Yeah, I
기다려줄게.
agree. The reason people are suggesting 24-hour stream is because it would be a birthday stream.
그렇게 하죠.
I'm not exactly planning to do a 24-hour stream for no reason.
걸려라.
승객이 짝꿍 한 방 먹였어.
궤적 확인.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
24 every week, 48 every special thing. I would never do a 24-hour stream for no reason. That is too taxing. Do you think I could physically do that, Domiek? Do you think I'm capable of such a thing? I want to genuinely ask you, do you think that's possible for a being such as me? You? No, exactly. Other people, yes, because there's plenty of other people who have more fucking healthier lifestyles than me. You weak fuck. You'll die, but it is a sacrifice that I'm willing to make.
궤적 완전 무력화.
But yeah, if I did a 24-hour stream, it'd be Limbus, Duck Simulator. Actually, I couldn't go into Duck Simulator. It's too tired. Like, it's too, like, calm. Actually, it could. It wasn't exactly calming for me. It was more just nice. We'll start on Duck Simulator. Then go to Limbus. Then for, like, the last bit of it, we would do Monster Hunter World. Oh, so I want to ask your general opinion, because, like,
100초만 기다려줄게.
and also it's all in a case by case basis. But for people who've watched the Monster Hunter World VOD, and for people who were there, was that good at all? I felt like that was such a bad stream. I didn't like.
시작합니다.
I wasn't like low energy or anything. I wasn't like dead the entire time. That just felt like a mid stream. All right, it wasn't a bad stream, which is what I cared about, because like of course I need to get used to streaming Monster Hunter World. Right, you need to get used to streaming the game you're streaming.
확인 사살.
I flopped like mid-stream, so I don't know about the rest.
이기는 편, 우리 편.
Well, a lot of let me tell you, fucking almost every stream I do will very heavily depending on the amount of people in chat. My best streams are always when people are active.
찝었군.
Without exception. Those will be the best streams. You cannot get better streams from me. You can try, but you won't get better streams from me than if you
완전 무력화.
make an active chat. This is weird. This is different. %50 energy debuff to all non-Project Moon game. Why are you saying no offense there? I'm not offended. You didn't fucking like Monster Hunter? Die! Still stuck around though, my schedule is free. Wait, what did that do? At the start of turn, one ally under 50% max HP will heal 25% of max HP. Once per battle, does not activate if their ally is dead. Unfortunate. I thought we'll bring the shit back to life.
갖추지 못하리라.
But yeah, if you... Real quick tip, lads. If you want the stream to be entertaining, and it's not, it's most likely because the chat is not active. That's not telling you to be active, but that's why. That's just so you understand.
교전 시작합니다.
But aside from Project Moon, and some game I recommend, I'll probably flop midstream. That's fair enough. Can't really argue with you on that one. Although I'm really surprised with the Project Moon one, because watching Limbus Company isn't exactly the most entertaining thing.
먹였네. 이 기세를 모아서 뚫어보자고.
People die if they're killed, ain't no way.
교전 시작합니다.
걸려라.
Man, I'm so happy they improved the dungeons. This is so much nicer to just sit in and fucking do shit. See those tremor numbers go skyrocketing. It's 49 tremor for free. It is so free, bro. It is so free. And at any point, well, he's staggered now, but at any point we could just fuck you, bibbity bobbity burst, and fucking Gregor that shit up. We could also do that with this, but it's not as effective because it's not hitting multiple people.
무슨 맛일까?
Because like before, dead streams were only attributed to me not having... That's the thing, is it's a trade-off. A lot of streams are going to be me having energy, so the chat has energy, and the chat has energy, so I have energy. That's like what streaming kind of is. Unless you get to the really big fucking leagues where you can't actually read chat because it's too fast. Then you have to figure something out yourself. But also, that's like... Don't think about that. Oh my god, the tremor. 60 and 6. 72, 84, 88. Boom! I'm gonna go grab a beer. Beast! Domiak, you a legend. A real one right here.
하나 마무리했습니다.
I'm out of setup for bearable joke. None of your jokes are bearable, don't worry. You just got franced. Send this to your friends to totally France them. We're only on 4th floor, man. Floor 4, not 4th floor.
시작합니다.
Shut the fuck up. I'm so happy that they made this. Like, I sound like a broken record, but them making Mirror Dungeons more entertaining is the best fucking thing that they've added to this game
말은 듣지 않는 사람 누구야?
since it's released. Other than, like, story shit, which is clearly gonna be good, like, the best feature they've added to this game is this.
승객이 꼭 한 방 먹였어. 적들이 흔들흔들.
I was so worried Limbus Company was going to be bad. Hey, lads, remember worrying about Limbus Company? Does everyone remember seeing the fucking Apple Play logo? You don't sound like a broken record. It's more like a cassette tape that you've just flipped and stuff, but both sides is just a repeat.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
Like, remember looking at the Apple Play logo on Limbus Company and going, oh no, this is going to be bad. Everyone was like, there was so many people who were like, it's going to be the worst shit, and so many people were like, it'll be alright, let them cook, it's Project Moon.
훈장은 사양이다.
I am so fucking happy this turned out alright. It could have so easily been the worst fucking shit, single-handedly killing Project Moon for me.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
I'm not gamers, so I don't care about platform. Well, yeah, but mobile games. Mobile games scared people ever since Genshin. Mobile games in general scare people. Think of the average quality of a mobile game. There's a stigma.
기다려줄게.
There's a stigma there that it's very real. I don't blame people for having it.
시동 걸어볼까?
The ads scare me more. Yeah, gacha scare people as well. Ever since Genshin and whatever that second one is.
아까처럼만 해.
I was fucking terrified when I had to do this gacha game. Do you know how sad I was? Do you know how fucking distraught I was when this was a fucking gacha game? Man. At least gacha have some decency not to kink ads. Most gachas kink ads. What are you talking about? That's like the thing that gachas do.
시동 걸어볼까?
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. You sound insane. Oh, you guys never seen those ads?
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
No, the gachas. Heck, even those fucking ads that are like hyper fucking sexualized shit.
뭘 잘못했는지 아는 것부터.
Yeah, Azul Lane! Azul Lane! Isn't that the fucking one where you are shooting over a fucking little barrier and it shakes the ass of your character? Totally not bait. That's totally not kink ad.
하나 마무리했습니다.
No, that fucking Nikki. Still. Both the same thing, really. All the gachas are the same except for Limbus Company. There's one gacha, and that's Limbus Company, and there are two gachas. Limbus Company and everything else. Nothing else exists. Shit, I forgot. You're supposed to pet him. I'm gonna be honest, should have been a hentai game rather than normal ass gacha. Real. At the end of the turn, allies with 7 charge gain 1 haste next turn. If allies have gloom skills, gain 2 haste and 1 final power up instead. don't really have anything else to do but other than you saying that. Trust me, there are worse. Like, what the fuck is where the Bleach
맛있는
kid
경험을
kind?
기대하지.
Are you getting these ads on like YouTube or whatever? Or just you're going to like shady websites and seeing porn ads? Someone hasn't played Dark Knights. YouTube. Get an ad blocker, bro. If these traumatize you so much. But there's no, I actually do get you. There wasn't there that fucking thing of like, God, there's so many of those.
걸려라.
Got recommended Korean hentai from YouTube. Hell yeah. I once got recommended lingerie. It's like, YouTube, I know you have an algorithm that knows everything I want, so why are you recommending me this? That scared me. Vo. I think this is just the algorithm knowing what you need, what you want.
자, 한 건 했고. 자, 한 건 했고.
Saying that you're getting this is a self-report, man.
표정.
Do you watch a lot of Pyrocynical by chance? YouTube do be a little retarded sometimes. We're not supposed to say that word anymore. Fuck.
제 형태를 갖추지 못하리라.
Not only the ads, but the women and children too. Oh no. The videos. Bro, this is why you're getting that. You're trying to search up like stuff that used to be normal and has now become like, I swear half the fucking Minecraft videos now have fucking models of characters with tits. This is you're doing this to yourself.
가자.
Of course the fucking Minecraft video is gonna be like clickbait, try to get children to click this. They best stare back at me. I won't fucking cower, bitch. Then why complain about it? If you're the cause of something, and you don't want to fix it, you don't need to complain about it.
빗방울은 차차 굴거만 가구려.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하자.
I'm getting so much fucking memes sent by my racist German friend. I can't look at them now, I'm on stream. Show 'em.
피워보지.
Nothing can go wrong.
흐드러졌구려.
이제 쓸만해져. 확인 사살.
I think everything can go wrong, in fact.
자, 한 건 했고.
By the way, Child Within a Flask is now insane. Well, they're my food, B.O.B. Everyone click that link, quickly, quickly, before it goes away. Quickly, before I delete it. Click it! Wait, where's the mod? Show mod icons. Show mod icons should really be on default. Did you click it?
준비는 끝났습니다. 명령
Did you
대기.
see that? So rude.
하론, 기다리는
I told
것
you.
같아. 100초만 기다려줄게.
If you don't follow me, if you don't click it in time, it's gonna go. I told you. I warned you. Give you adequate warning.
피워보지.
너, 마, 이제
대성공이야. 가론 신나. 노래 좋다.
흐드러져 끓여 피어나라.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
Now we just chill. I don't have a lot to talk about. This is the one of the problems. Like often I just can't think of something to talk about. So I'm just here talking about not being able to talk about something, which means I do have something to talk about. And then it gets into
우리 편.
a fucking section of my brain that is 2 layers too deep. Talk about your racist friend. Nice stream, bro. Nice cock. Thanks, mate. Have a great day. Would be a shame if someone said it slow. Just don't get all existential. Ew.
피워보지.
That is 1 letter away.
하나 마무리했습니다.
자, 고. 걸려라.
Thank you. Patrick just got here just for that.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이.
What he just said was in Japanese. Oh. All allowed then. I like how you joined this right as I was talking about it. Patrick, you joined as I was talking about Julian, and you said would be shame if someone said a slur.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
Julian is a fucking freak of nature. Was it Gregor said the N-word, by the way? I'm not banning Gregor. He's been here for too long. He's a loyal member of the community. I would never. You could say my timing is... What can I say? My timing is impeccable. What is like...
무슨 맛일까?
피어나라.
좋아.
Because of how impeccable is spelled,
계속 밀어보자.
does that mean there's impeccable? Made an evil laugh while saying it. I actually don't know because, like, I don't have my headphones on.
자, 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
Impeccable. Oh my god. Julian is a strange man. Although he's only like he's a pretty normal guy, and most of the shit he says is for jokes.
서둘러 끝내보자고.
Though on the same side, I think he is just legit transphobic, or at least like a level of transphobic that's like, okay, you're not, but also at the same time, like, okay, bro, you can't say that. Embrick, what the fuck? He's also pretty homophobic, which I find funny. He says he would say any slur under the sun.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을
I need to stop making Embrick joke at home my own sanity. Yeah, you should stop. I agree. He will say, so Julian would say any slur under the sun, and I mean fucking any. If he discovered a new slur, he would be giddy with excitement. As I say, most racist friend is the most honest. That's real. That's actually real.
못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
He's the one who got me into beer. I used to not enjoy beer, but like, literally, I used to not enjoy beer, and then he kept on going, alright, you want a beer? Literally 3 fucking nights a week. Actually, no, probably 5 nights a week. He would message me at 10 p.m. going, yell the N-word now. No. No. I even have a fucking pass and I'll say no. What was I saying? Coward? Correct? Start the battle, inflict 1 bleed and 15 bleed count to— what the fuck? Start the turn, enemies with bleed have their defense level reduced by bleed divided by 3 for the turn. We'll just do this. There we go. That a combo with the white one? So, about 5 nights a week, Julian would go, hey, do you want to grab a beer? I wasn't that big of a beer guy. I didn't really enjoy beer. But we grabbed beers so much. I think, no, it started after, like, I just drank a couple beers with him, and I was like, it's alright. I don't really like beer, but, like, I can drink it.
기다리는 거 못해.
And he just,
조만 기다려도
so often, invited me to get beer that by the end of it, I really enjoyed beer. Beer is bad, except for maybe Polish. I still have to try it. I think if you don't like beer... Now, I like Tyskie, but if you don't like beer, you probably just won't like beer until you drink enough beer to like beer. That's literally how an acquired taste works, and they keep on telling people this, and they never seem to understand.
대성공이야.
The same occurs with coffee. You're the kind of friend who generates alcoholics real. No, that's actually more real than you expect. When he went for when he left for Germany this holidays, he just gave me a shit ton of spirits. Because he said, I can't bring these over the border, so here, have them, drink them to your heart's content. So I have a shit ton of his spirits.
피는 닥치는
Tea supremacy, ugh. Tea's alright. There's better. I tried to drink coffee, it's not sticking at all. The only thing to work is heavily milked and flavored coffee. Like chocolate and caramel. It's called a mocha. It's a type of coffee. I started out drinking mochas as well.
완전 무력화.
Alright? Yeah. It depends on the type of tea, but most of it's bad. Especially in England. See, this is the thing, right? They're fucking calling Aberdeen. Right, this is the thing, is especially in England, tea is worse in England than it is in other places. Despite their love of it, they don't have good tea here. Yeah, horrendous. British tea is horrible. Because British can't do...
최선을 다해보지.
I'm not talking about black tea. I'm talking about British tea. I haven't had black tea. But yeah, if you mean literally anything else, hell yeah. Tea is a complicated thing, and the British have simplified it down to nothing. To horrible, horrible flavors. Like, a taste in your mouth that just doesn't work.
너 말.
But yeah, coffee, like, I started out, I drank mochas for years of my life, and then I started drinking coffees. It also depends on where you get the coffee from. If you get coffee from my house, you will be drinking like a fucking king, because my dad, my mum, my brother, apparently not me, are really good at making coffees. I'm not good at making coffees. And also we have good coffee beans here, which is more important for that. Been a while since I have honey tea. Yeah, British fruit tea is not fruit tea. Learn then? I do. I do want to learn. I have a coffee machine at home, but it's not the kind that's here. So I have a coffee machine that will go with me to wherever I live. But it's a pod coffee machine. It ain't that good. It's coffee though, so I drink it.
키워보지.
Use honey instead of sugar for tea. Adds a nice flavor and is healthier. That's real. There's this entire video. You know that guy who made the...
승객이 새콤 한 방 먹였어.
There's this guy who often makes very disturbing, but not disturbing. It feels like it's about to get disturbing. It never does, or it sometimes does. Animations. He made one about tea, and it was really good. It taught me so much about tea. Tea is a far more complicated thing than the British give it credit for, because they don't know how to make tea. It's so funny, you could ask any fucking expat who lives in Britain about Britain, they hate it. What, he made one about Bugs Bunny? No. He doesn't make ones about characters, he makes his own characters. There's one about an AI, they're mostly like happy stories. There's one about an AI who kind of gains sentience. So, this AI's job is to close and open doors. When a human walks into the airlock, they have to close one of the doors, vent the air, and open the door to space. The human walks in, but there's something strange. He does not have his helmet on. And it's all about this animation of this AI arguing with itself that it needs to follow its programming, but it doesn't want to kill the human. And it waits so long, and then the guy is confused. He scratches his head and notices that he doesn't have his helmet on. Puts it on, and then he immediately opens the door. It's such a fucking good animation. He made an animation about tea, and it went so in-depth into tea. It was also wholesome. Not really wholesome, but it went so in-depth. It was so fucking good. Patrick, could you find the channel name for that? Centipede-like thing donned a rotten sheet of cloth. The cloth reeks of rotting bodies, like it was used to dress a corpse. There are strange booklets hanging all over its body. Looking closely, there's a prayer box. What does it believe in, and what does it pray for? Oh, fuck's sake. When asked what it believes in, it droops its head down. Just as I wondered if it was pointing on the ground, it then begins to tremble and shake its numerous legs. That appears upset. It's not even that it doesn't want to kill the human, the AI goes through trying to understand the correlation between helmets and going out to space, and slowly realizes that it is for humans to breathe. It's so good! You need to go to that fucking animation. It's so fucking good. Like, can you please find the link for that, Patrick? And put it in the chat, so people can watch this shit. Suddenly, it kicked off the ground and rushed at me. Faith simply works as a secure belief. Questioning its substance may not have been something we should have done. There you go.
준비는 끝났습니다.
Gee, how long is it?
명령 대기.
Such a fucking good video. Anime has a video about tea. That's also really good.
How did ever?
My job is to open and close doors. It's like you really just amazing.
방금 벌레 말은 듣지 않다는 사람 누구야?
And it shouldn't be that good. That's the fucking brilliant thing. Is apparently soccer is now canon in the Project Moon world? Wait, did they fucking canonize like that because of the 4chan soccer thing?
무얼 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가 시작이 됐어.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
In the merch, there's a picture of Darte holding a whistle and a yellow card. Yes.
가자.
Amazing.
그려서
Burst that tremor as well. Lore! The best bit of world building since ever.
승객이 딱콩 한 방
우리가
먹였어.
우세.
The single best bit of world building, not in Project Moon, ever. I love auto fucking resolve here. It's the best shit.
쓰러지겠네.
Oh, I hate auto resolve there. It's the worst shit. Why does he have 20? Oh, he didn't have 20, it was the other one.
타입이 맞지? 카론 스탐해줄게.
Thank you, Yusang, for being the cool.
가자.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이요.
I wonder if we'll get something similar if we get the farm watch. Like something at like baseline multi-target or something like equivalent in power.
준비는
Because if
끝났습니다.
we do, it'll be pretty
명령
fucking
대기.
insane. A revolution, even.
최선을 다해보지.
It does the sort of AI logic trying to figure out stuff it wasn't programmed to understand by looking at what it is programmed to do, and in the end, using this newfound sentience to continue doing its job because it realizes its importance. It is done so well. You can make a fucking 30-minute video on that animation. I was thinking you're gonna say summons. Sorry, I don't understand the fuck. I don't understand what you just said. Oh, so he's back. We're here again. But this time, nothing's gonna go wrong. Everything will be good. And fine. I know that. For a fact. Get that shit. But facts are boring. I'm sorry. Next time I'll lie. Next time I will deceive. It'll be more interesting.
항상 지키고 볼
He's being held by the snout.
뜨거운 불꽃이 마음을 녹일 수 있다면
Be more bombastic. Be more chaotic. Don't listen to facts, they are lies! Only listen to nonsense. Any fact you hear in your entire life is a lie, even this one.
승객이 딱콩
You are not immune to propaganda.
내가 너를 위해 기도할 것이니 넌 반드시 부서진다.
좋아. 방금은 전략의 승리야. 계속 밀어붙이자.
이 스며들 듯한 비 우산이 새지나 않나 모르겠어.
무얼 잘못했는지 아는 것부터
Then Ishmael just shoots gun, but doesn't because they lose clash. L.
카론 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려.
Alright, we should actually focus on the tremor of this. Because that's how we're gonna win. That can win. This can't win. Oh, that can win a clash, apparently. Angry Momo Noses. Y'all remember Bobo 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 Bo? I fucking love Bobo 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 Bo. I miss Bobo 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 Bo. It ended. That was so fucking sad. That shit should have never ended. People who know what I'm talking about are real ones. Hungry passive is bugged? How? Stop saying dumb things. Do you know? Ah! You're not even. Bo was art. It was absurdist humor taken to a level too far to be absurdist humor and was just bad, but it was still beautiful and it's funny saying it's funny because it wasn't funny. I said it only activates once per battle, but it activates 3 times for me. Oh, shit. That's fun. That is actually fun. Yippee. You can burst that. We have 83 tremor. I'm gonna let you not attack so we can build up more tremor. That's just count, we don't need that. We must inflict tremor. More tremor.
교전 시작합니다.
Oh.
자, 한 건 했고.
To be fair, this make him stronger since you're gonna die anyway. Might as well die next turn from overdose instead of getting killed. Well, no, that's real. That's real.
야, 이 정도면 너무
I agree with you.
성공적인데? 추가 보스 나오는 거 아니야?
I'm saying I agree that it makes stronger. That's why I was like worried about it. There ain't no way that makes him weaker. But they still need to fix the bug to make him weaker.
나 먼저 퇴근할게. 뭐야? 야근이야? 아이고 고생이네. 수당은 챙겨줄게.
Alright, lads. That's gonna be the end of the stream for me. I do hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, haha, funny. If you enjoyed, feel free to follow. If you didn't, no scratch off my back. I think I've been saying that the no scratch off my back phrase wrong this entire time, but already? What do you mean already? We did 2 fucking mirror dungeon runs. It's been a 2-hour, 30-minute stream. No, You come in late and you're complaining? Yeah, real.
야근이야?
You don't exist when I'm not here. Oh,
수당은 챙겨줄게.
I forgot, sorry. I'll have to keep on going with the stream for another hour. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not exactly tired, but I feel like this is going to be a good end for the stream. Because it's just going to go quieter and quieter for me. I hope you enjoyed. And if you didn't, that's funny. I'm laughing at you. Adios.